If you like anything about old Roblox, then you'll probably recognize this, an official Roblox billboard, before the modern ones. But did you know that there were actually a lot of other billboards like these that didn't end up making it onto official Roblox games like the rest? Yeah, and we'll look through all of them in a second, but first, let's do some quick backstory. On April 4th, 2007, Shedletsky posted on the Roblox blog about a new contest they were hosting called the ROBLOX Billboard Contest. What players had to do in this contest was create their own Roblox-themed billboards, and the winners would have their designs be included in official Roblox levels, and they would also be awarded Builders Club, which at the time was still in its testing phase and wouldn't be released to the public until a few months later in August. The contest would close 4 days later, so players quickly went to work creating the best billboards they could possibly create, and by the end of the contest, there was a total of 55 submissions, and out of all of those submissions, only 6 of them were selected as winners. Now then, you've seen the winners, so let's go see the rest of them. I'll also be doing a tier list ranking as we go, so follow along. Also, just to clear things up, these billboards were shown before the contest, so they're not going on the tier list. Alright, cool. To start us off, let's look at the billboards that didn't win the contest, but were still added by Roblox as a free model. The Roblox News billboard. This one's pretty good actually. It's straightforward and the design looks nice. However, I feel like I've seen this more on TV screens than billboards. Why buy a new car when you can steal a better one for a fraction of the price? I like this one a lot, it makes me want to buy it. The price is not accurate though. Low quality, high prices, always. Fun fact, there's actually 2 versions of this BlockSmart billboard. But anyways, this one's quite nice. This one's interesting because it just straight up says Microsoft, but I can see the appeal for someone wanting to stop the flying. We got Blox News now. Yeah, I definitely watched this. Buy Blox Flakes, and then we will release Santa. That's messed up, but it's pretty cool. Now, I actually don't know what studio art is, but this billboard looks professional. Okay, so as of now, Roblox has actually deleted the decal on this billboard. Don't really understand why though. Okay, by the looks of it, it's clearly not haunted. Boat for sale, 0 to 60 in 1.4 hours, crocodile in hold comes free, and it's $12? Pretty good deal. Those billboards were good, but now we get to see the real submissions. Starting off strong, we have this completely illegible text in the middle, and I think the other text says something like, have you been called a noob? Show them then who's boss. Unfortunately, I also don't know what's advertising, so... Here we have another one with really hard to read text. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's actually a PSA. Do not walk. Death rate has gone up since the invention of cars, even more than they something were made. And that little person on the right got hit with a car, I think. Oh, that's gruesome. Can't get up? Well, just stay there. This message is from the Society of Sleepy Teenagers. I can get with this one. Tired of losing your head? Try new head glue. I don't know if it works like that. Do you want a life in the sky, new friends, your own place? Then is Roblox that you need. What would Builderman say? And I'm not even gonna try to read what's at the top. This one's very unique looking. Sounds fun though. Wow, this makes the PSP look awesome. This one's not bad, but it did not need all that under it. Oh, and there's a better version. Too young to drive. JK, I can't come up with anything. Then why did... This one has a nice logo, and they are right. This looks pretty effective. Infrared too. Okay. I wish I could see what they're saying though. Why have fun when you can have chocolate all the time? I feel you, man. But what does this image have to do with that though? Well, you can't go wrong with a nice castle. Oh, it's a BlockSmart product. I guess they weren't lying. Okay, now this one is just... wow.
Does that say Lava Man? Lava May? Looks kind of cool though. Okay, I can see what this is and it's actually funny, but the formatting of this is just too messed up. Seriously, what kind of weapon is that? That might be too overboard for just rats. I'm a little skeptical about that armor, but I don't want to get pwned. Another driving PSA. I don't want to blame anyone here, but it seems like they had a lot of space to drive. I think we should worry about something like this instead. Roblox want you. We got badges. They do got badges. Oh, it's another one. Is he even looking at us? Spam. They will haunt you until you die. Rated, I don't know. I wonder how this movie would play out. Tired of bad haircuts? Next time use row cuts. What is on your head? Yeah, I'll pass on row cuts. We know still not how he die, say Telemon. New creepypasta? Release your inner brick. Sounds therapeutic. It's another Rombomb Labs invention. Maybe I will use that head glue after all. Right spelling school. New words to learn. This makes no sense, but I love it. Tanks for everything? Yeah, literally more bang for the buck. The Roblox police force would like to give you a friendly reminder that crime and graffiti are both bad. Please refrain from graffiti. The Roblox police force. The thieves was here. Graffiti rules. That's fine. Mike's trampolines. Bounce or be bounced? What do you mean by that? Yeah, that looks pretty jolly. Hey, wait, it's the same guy from the trampoline. How many businesses does this guy own? I would like to try the shrimp blocktails though. Wow, they're advertising the fly bug. Which side should I take? Say no to bugs. Say yes to really low quality screenshots. And there you have it, every submission that didn't win. I'm glad these billboards were created, and this contest looked like a lot of fun. But what do you guys think? Did any of these billboards get robbed of a win? I don't know, I'm tired. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.